guides, my angels, my spirit guides. Welcome, my dear Capricorn. What is coming towards you? All right. The first card is the Queen of Cups. We probably looking at a romantic spread over here, or balancing your emotions and getting into your emotionally strong self. Okay. All right. So let's delve deeper, guys. Major energies. We're walking inching towards the full moon. Another rare full moon because it's in the sign of Aquarius, guys. And it's, wow, look at that, beautiful. You got the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, this is great. Okay, what else? So hey, amazing, guys, amazing reading. This is gonna be, look at the amount of coins you got here. So this is stability that you absolutely adore. Okay, so that is coming towards you. It looks like a beautiful path that you're going to take, which is going to be filled with opportunities, which is going to fill you with something that you crave, and that is balance. Okay, so yeah, so let's get started, guys. So this is Salt, this is Success in Love Tarot. May the success and lots of love and prosperity be yours, guys. Okay, yes, talking about the full moon that is coming towards yeah, the weekend, like on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. It's gonna be ripe and full. It is the Aquarian full moon. Okay, and it's coinciding with the Aquarian age. Okay, the dawn of the Aquarian age. This is the second moon that we have in the sign of Aquarius. It's gonna give you a completely different look, okay, at the way you see marriage, commitment, balance, stability, money, and most importantly, manifestation. Like bringing the kind of life that you want to live, like not just basically letting the universe alone take care of yourself and let the organs be taken care of, like, you know, the rhythm that is always there. You're not letting that be. This is you taking the initiative to go and change and basically be the architect of your life. Okay, not just letting the higher forces do whatever they're doing. They're doing a great job, but just imagine if you're going to join hands with the universal force that keeps your life force going on, your life going on, the organs function because of them, you know, the supreme intelligence that we are talking about. When you are gonna help or join hands with that kind of a creative force, which you are doing right now, magic is gonna unfold. You are gonna bring forth the opportunities. It's not coming out of thin air. You are recognizing if there is an opportunity, and when there is not an opportunity, you manufacture, you produce that. Okay, you are getting balance. You are getting you know, absolutely you know, getting the positive and the negative, the yin and yang energy that is there to drive your life force energy to basically create, because we are all creators, and you're tapping into the potential that is there innately within you. You're tapping into that and you are bringing forth creation, which is like, oh, so good. And you gonna make things grow. Do you see that? There is a pentacle he's holding in his palm, and the roots are growing from the pentacle, and the sapling is growing from on top of the pentacle. And this has the divine geometry as well, which is called as the mandala. So this is making use of the map that is given by the universe to you and creating something. Okay, you're also packing your bags and you're leaving something. You're leaving the baggage behind. It is a completely new you. No wonder, because you got the Queen of Cups and the Hermit card, and both of them are about manifestation. What's the bottom of the deck? Look at that. It kind of resembles the Temperance card that we got here, with the two beautiful circular objects that we have. One is the moon and the other one is the sun. And you got the two of pentacles over here, which is her wallet, or this is her purse, you know, her handbag. And you got you got this beautiful sun that is lit. Okay, yeah, you also have the pentagram inside this. Okay, inside both of them. And this is a mindful person who is getting lost in higher vibrations, like theta frequency, you know, the delta frequency, the theta frequencies. There are different frequencies and states of mind where you can lucid dream. You can see vivid, clear dreams which will manifest into your reality. Like in that, you are looking at the multitude of options that you have. You're doing multi, visualization and looking at the options that you have, and you're taking what you need and you're leaving what you don't need. Like you're dropping off the package, you're leaving, you're letting go of what is not needed. Okay, what is not needed for you to grow right now, and you're going towards your growth. You're manufacturing that. You're making your reality become your reality because you said so. You visualize so. You have basically orchestrated this beautiful plan in front of you, and you're working with the universal plan. Okay, that is what you're doing. The Two of Pentacles energy, which is your energy, and we got the Sagittarius energy of the Temperance. Getting the balance, getting to know as to how the hell does one person balance all the multitude of things that keep happening. Okay, and we're going to start clarifying right now. Let's find out as to why the Ten of Cups is here. Okay, why is the Ten of Cups, which is regarding family and getting together with more people, sharing of energy, sharing of responsibility, sharing of, even compromises and stuff like that is all I'm reading over here. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Star. You're healing your marriage. You're healing your relationship or your thought that you have regarding marriage. Okay, the way you had seen marriage before is so entirely different, and the way you see it now is totally different. Okay, let me just put things in perspective very clearly. This is, the Hanged Man is basically Pisces energy. You could be, first of all, dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius, or a person that has Pisces and Aquarius in their chart predominantly. Okay, so this is getting a totally different perspective as far as your marriage is concerned, as far as commitment is concerned, as far as your future commitment is concerned. So you're healing. It's not like you just decided in one fine day you got all the necessary details. No, you decided to walk this path. You went to a mentor. You became the hermit. You made yourself the mentor. You went deep inside yourself. You did the asanas. You did the yoga. You did the breathing techniques. You really took breath work seriously. And you started being alone. Being alone is not something that is alien to you. You're kind of very comfortable person to be alone, and kind of gives you the recharging capabilities to fuel you to just go on the run again, right? To go and run and do your whatever that you're doing. Basically, you need the fuel, and you are doing that. You're doing that, doing the hermit mode, which is the Virgo energy, where you went deep inside of yourself and you just found the answers, and you also found a lot of questions that you also need more answers for. So you are in the quest for doing something that's gonna alter your life majorly, and you've got a completely different perspective as far as marriage, relationship, commitment, couple goals, all of that, raising a family, kids, responsibilities and compromises. All of these things that are surrounding commitment is being looked at you from a great detail. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is here, which is the single energy, and you got the Ten of Wands where you're leaving from somewhere. So you're leaving from your singlehood and you're getting ready for commitment. Now that is a major thing that you have, and you're manifesting something which is rock solid. It is going to be balanced. You don't want anybody to give too much and somebody to just take too little. You really you understand right now, because there was the epiphany, there was the aha moment, that you had. The Hanged Man is like literally hanging upside down and looking at the things that you saw earlier from a completely different vantage point or different perspective and angle. So you're doing that. Okay, you're doing that, and you got what you're looking for, and you know that somebody that is receiving too much or somebody that's giving too much is not going to be happy. And when one person is not going to be happy in a relationship, the other person is definitely going to have the spillover effects, and it will one day or the other sabotage the entire relationship, because both of y'all are not balanced. Okay, so there has to be equality, there has to be equity, you know, there seriously has to be equal give and take, and you're taking that very seriously, and you're getting deep into how this has to be done and everything. All right, let's start clarifying, guys. Give me more information about the 10 of Wands, please. There you are, the goat and the mountain. So it wasn't something that was not just filled with any you know, obstacles and stuff like that. The moment I saw the mountain card, you got the trees as well. Like, this is about family, this is about family property, this is about having strong roots, which exactly is what we were talking about, because the roots have a very similar vibe to the temperance card, which is getting balance in life, right? This is like getting your strong roots. If you're not balanced, you cannot have your roots that are strong. You will fall apart, you'll tumble down. Okay, so the tree card is here, and you got the mountain, and the mountain and the pathway to the mountain, of course, has a lot of trees, and you got a pathway that is there that goes through the forest and through those peaks that are there, small peaks that is leading to the summit of the mountain that the goat has to climb, which is definitely reminding me of this card that the hermit is taking, the sage that is taking, a human being that is taking the path to enlightenment. Do you see that? The pathway, okay, lights, and there walks this path, went through the forest, climbed the mountain, literally through the obstacles, through the darkness, through the heavy sunlight whatsoever, but found the light that is there at the end of the highest peak. After crossing all those, you have what is needed and what you went out in search of, right? And that is groundedness. Also, you're cutting things that do not serve your purpose. You're cutting those things out, okay, to get to the balance that you need. All right, okay, so let's go more. What else in Capricorn? Yeah, love. Okay, something about partnership and love and resources, which probably were swindled before, but you're not letting that happen with the mice card. That's what it is. And no more swindling, no more energy vampires, no more you know, bloodsuckers, no more you being the bloodsucker as well. Being an equal giver, being an equal taker. Not being the one that is not going to take any responsibility, or not going to be the one that's going to put a lot of responsibility on the other person, or not let the other person as well be irresponsible. You're calling the shots because you're becoming the magnet, you're becoming the driver, you're taking the driver's seat, you're becoming the driver of change, you're becoming the leader that causes the change, because we attract what we are. So you are doing the work, the inner work that is needed to make you a certain ball of light, a magnet of wholeness, and that is seen in your relationship as well, right? Travel, you got the ship, so there could be travel that is involved over here, right? For some reason I'm getting the message of a cargo, and a cargo, somebody, the stuff is being eaten, tin canned foods. Somebody could be in the business of canned food, right? And getting, like, you know, the food and all those beverages and stuff like that, it's just being transported to different places across the seas. You know, you have in cargo, basically in containers and stuff like that. So the ship travels, and there was somebody that was not doing the accounts, the accounting work and stuff like that was not happening properly. There was swindling that was happening. Somebody was swindling all the stuff that was there, a cheater, somebody who was taking and showing you the wrong account books. Okay, so the banking was not good. Your bank did not have the right amount of money that she should have had, okay, because of this person. Okay, also let's talk about this. Maybe your spouse was literally just, you know, ripping you off of your resources, or that, see, listen, this is a general reading, so I don't know whose energy I'm picking up. It could be you as well, or the cross watcher, whoever is watching. So, you know, okay, you are quite smart and you're very I'm seeing the lady card as well. It definitely could be a wife, it could be a mom, it could be a sister, it could be somebody you're working with, somebody who is quite prominent as far as your business is concerned, as far as your money is concerned. This person could be the one that was swindling your money, taking your money, eating up your resources. All right, a gold digger or something like that is coming across. Okay, so let's jump, guys. Let's jump into the what do we say? Let's jump into the advice, because you're great. You're doing great. You found out what has to be found out. You found out all the questions, answers, and you're doing fantastic. Okay, so that's one thing. Now let's find more details. What else is coming through as the advice? What should, thank you, that was quick. Dropping the burden, just like this card, the same thing repeats here. You got the 10 of Wands. So it's great. Just drop the burden. If you're still clinging onto somebody who's really toxic, you know, just cause of multitude of reasons, don't, okay? Because it's only when you drop that burden, look at that, guarded, look at that, transform that energy, death of the old self, get some new people who are working with you,